Welcome to Wednesday.
Yeah.
And welcome to
San Antonio.
We checked in last night at the Drury Inn on the Riverwalk. This is our view from our terrace balcony.
But you can see the river.
Yeah, you can see the river. We're up high, so we're kind of like on top of the tree.
Yeah.
But you can see the river down there. Very convenient to walk down.
Yeah.
Go to any of the restaurants along the Riverwalk.
Yeah.
We're going to do the boat later on. I'm kind of hoping to do it tonight, but I'm not sure. But our day is going to start out at
a park.
A park that we have wanted to go to for a very long time. We've heard so many great things about Six Flags Fiesta. So we're looking forward to going there. We've got a lot of coaster credits to get. Be sure and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Got a lot of things on there that we share that
and YouTube
don't make it in the vlogs. And we'll see you when we get to Six Flags.
San Antonio Show.
We've made it to our next new park for this trip. We've got Six Flags Fiesta Texas. Come to find out, Zoe has never been to a Six Flags park at all. Tyler and I have been to Georgia, New Jersey. Is that it, Tyler, for Six Flags?
You been to America?
Yeah, Six Flags America. We did do it. Fortunately, we got to do it before it's shutting down after this 2025 season. We've heard lots of good things about Six Flags Fiesta Texas. We can't wait to get in. Our passes for our Cedar Fair passes, since they merged, our Carowinds All Park passports count for this. So we do have passes, but Six Flags has graciously given us some fast lanes for today because we only have one day here and we got to get all these coaster credits. So we're looking forward to getting on in and doing that. We just got in and we're gonna try to figure out what we're gonna do first and figuring out about getting our fast lanes for the day. Tyler thinks we've got 11 coasters here to get today. 11 new credits. Let's hope. Fingers crossed. I don't want to jinx it because you know us, something that we won't be running. We did get our VIP experience bands picked up. Thank you, Six Flags, for that. So we've got the fast lanes for the day, but it's not real busy yet. So I don't know. I'm hoping that we don't have a crowd today either way, and hopefully we didn't even need them. But just in case, we've got them and a meal deal. So we get one meal here today. So a drink, a full meal, and a snack. And we're making our way around and trying to find. Tyler said we were riding Wonder Woman first, which is actually a single rail coaster. We've never been on a single rail coaster, so this will be an experience. And it seems like we got a little German theme going on here. Oh, here's a Looney Tunes meet and greet. There's a food court over here. That smells pretty good. Got some pizza, pork loin, chicken tenders, braised beef with spätzle, and bratwurst sausage. So, yep, there we go. German theme. Now the Looney Tunes meet and greet should be happening any time. I mean, there's the times for today. 11:30, 12. So it looks like, for the most part, on the half hour. So we are definitely going to stop and meet some Looney Tunes. I saw they had a train here somewhere. Oh, there's some roller coaster coffee. That's probably Starbucks. That's where Tyler and Zoe went. They disappeared on me, but I can tell you where she went now. And I just saw the Tasmanian Devil go in there for the meet and greet. So I run to get Zoe and Tyler and like, come here, we gotta meet the Tasmanian Devil. See, there he is. Hello! How's it going? You out stirring up some mess? Because you stay in trouble all the time, I know. Bad Tasmanian Devil. Troublemaker. I named my first pet Tasmanian Devil. After you. Zoe got her coffee and then now she had to come back in here so she could see Taz. since she missed him a little while ago. We made it over here to DC Universe. I guess we'll find Wonder Woman coaster in here. So instead of Wonder Woman, Batgirl coaster chase is our first credit here. Is that what you're saying? All right. I did pass where you could meet and greet Wonder Woman right there in the Cape Crusader. She was out. But I guess we're doing Batgirl coaster chase. Our first credit here. Looks like you go around twice. Tyler said that probably wasn't a really good sign that they were back there working on Superman. So this was supposed to be one of the best B&M floorless. Right, y'all? Hopefully, fingers crossed, we get to ride it. And then they do have this, I guess, like a pendulum ride here. We probably won't worry too much about riding that unless we just have a chance to. There's a coaster credit we have to get. We got our first coaster credit on the what was it? Batgirl, not Catwoman. While we're waiting in line for Batman the ride, you can see one of the other, well, I guess probably this is the big splashdown on the Bugs Rapids. Here comes one. We'll see how big this splash is. So we got our coaster credit on Batman the ride, and I don't know. We're getting kind of worried because, okay, so Superman wasn't working, and I don't think we've seen Wonder Woman go, but we're headed that direction, fingers crossed. What do you think our luck is gonna be? I see her shaking her head no. It figures, y'all, like the one and only time that we've got to be able to ride that one like it. It figures. It's just our luck, and we haven't seen Superman go by neither. So, oh well, I guess we'll move on. Well, a little disappointed about that, but it happens to us everywhere we go, not just here. None of us have ever been on a coaster like this, so we're really looking forward to that. Most of the rides are only saying like 5-minute to no minute wait. Iron Rattler, that's a big one that we're wanting to get, so I guess no wait is a good sign that it's actually running, so we can get it today. Oh, and they got a Pirates of the Deep Sea. Wonder what that is. Look, a little dark ride. I'm gonna have to check that out. I think Tyler might have said the next thing we were coming to was this Poltergeist over here. He said it's gonna be similar to a Flight of Fear outside. So I guess kind of like that Joker's Jinx or whatever that we rode at Six Flags America. Okay, so like I said, the Superman and the Wonder Woman, not sure about the Superman, but hopefully we get it. But the Wonder Woman we're definitely not getting. We got this Batman here, and then we need to get this is gonna be the Poltergeist.
Yeah!
Cliffhanger's one we've got to do. I want to ride the train. They do have a Rapids back here where Iron Rattler is.
One of our amazing prizes. It is only $10 per.
So definitely got to ride the train today. They do have a water park area here. We probably will not venture over into Hurricane Harbor since we did the Schlitterbahn yesterday. What's this one right here that we got to get?
Goliath or Chupacabra, one of them.
Okay.
Next is Poltergeist.
Entrance is right here now. I can go for this. Now that's pretty cool. Cool theming. Whether or not how I like the ride or not, but it looks pretty good. I can go for this theming out here because you know us in some creepy haunted vibes. I can go for that for sure. don't know. He looks a little shady. All right. It's getting even better. Okay, I like this. I like it.
Advance clear.
Okay, so yeah, I can go for this. So that was a success. We did get Poltergeist, and it really wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I kind of thought it wasn't near as rough as like Joker's Jinx was at America. And of course it's kind of the same as the Flight of Fear. But Flight of Fear is different because you can't see where you're going, so maybe that makes this one a little bit less intense. But it was pretty fun. As Zoe had mentioned, the queue was awesome. Love the queue. So pretty good little theming on that. What are we on to next? What are you thinking?
Probably that boardwalk thing right here.
That Pandemonium. So that's next. Looks like we're heading into Fiesta Bay Boardwalk here. Oh look, they have a Fright Fest Haunt Emporium. So you know we're all about some like haunt stuff. Got a scrambler over here, Ferris wheel. The Fat Burger looks pretty good, but I'm not sure that we're up for a burger today. I guess we'll see what these two want to eat here in a bit.
So my 3 bucket list coasters in the world is Top Thrill Dragster, King Ka, and Wonder Woman. So I haven't done any of them.
You have to. Well, King Ka is kind of out.
Yeah, well, yeah.
You know. But no, we didn't get King Ka neither. So we hadn't got him. We got the OG Top Thrill, but we hadn't done the Top Thrill 2. But oh well. The life of a coaster enthusiast, right?
Yeah.
The life of a coaster enthusiast.
You don't make a trip for one coaster.
Yeah. You win some, you lose some. You win some, you lose a lot, right? But yeah, there's our view of Wonder Woman over there. Just sitting there looking pretty. But we are going to Pandemonium, which is this coaster over here. Oh, now this is kind of like, oh, it's a spinner. Pandemonium was a fun little spinning coaster. It was actually pretty smooth. Now as we're walking out, we see the Hell Valley Cemetery over here. Well, this would definitely make me want to come to Six Flags Fiesta Fright Fest. Before we head out of this area, this Pirates of the Deep Sea, I saw it somewhere on something that it kind of looked like a dark ride. So I'm not 100% sure what we're getting into here, but I love some dark rides, even if they're cheesy. So we are going to head in, hopefully, to Pirates of the Deep Seas. So it does say that beware, this high seas adventure sails across dark stormy waters through haunted shipwrecks and comes face to face with ghostly pirates and scallywags. Okay, we're headed in. Oh, there's a bank. Oh, this is kind of cute. I would say we're fixing to actually ride like a Boo Blasters that we have at Carowinds, probably a shooting game with, there's the points over there. But coming in and everything, I mean, the theming looks really cute, so I like it. Yeah, it was definitely like our Boo Blasters at home at Carowinds, but I have to say, this was like actually one of the cutest ones of these that I've been in. Guess what? I won. I got 600 and some points, so I was not bad, geek scallywag. Tyler actually lost, which that's usually unheard of, but it was super cute. What do you think? I thought that was like, me personally, I thought it was one of the cutest ones of those I've been on. I like the theming.
Yeah, I got beat.
Tyler lost. I came in first. Zoe was right behind me, but super cute. So we enjoyed that. We do have one piece of good news, even though they did say Wonder Woman was not opening up today, but Superman is open, so we're trying to make it back here now to get that credit. We've got an area with plenty of games and stuff here, and oh, Johnny Rockets. Tyler says this is supposed to be what, one of the better B&M floorless coasters. They say. At least this opened up, so that'll be one more credit down. We did get to ride Superman. Thankful for these fast lanes for that. Most of the stuff today has been a walk-on, but Superman had opened up. Glad it opened up, don't get me wrong, but they were limited capacity, so they were only running one train. I don't know that we would have gotten that credit if we wouldn't have had the fast lane. So thank you, Six Flags, for that. It's a good ride. As far as being a top floorless for us, I don't know. It's pretty stretched out, so it wasn't really that. It's big and long and drawn out, but probably wasn't as forceful as ones like Kraken that we've ridden at SeaWorld. We've come back around here to this food court that we noticed earlier across from where the character meet and greet was. So I believe we're just gonna grab a bite for lunch in here, sit down in the air condition for a few minutes. It's hot today, but it's not, I mean, it's not unbearable. So I guess over here is where we order. I think I might just get a piece of pizza myself. Even though the pizza looks really good, I think I've changed my mind and I'm going to get probably this German pork loin just because it looks pretty good. Tyler is always getting the beef, but they do have bratwurst, and then you get a roll and a side with it. Looks like some Brussels sprouts, some fried apples, potato wedges, or mac and cheese. And here's what we picked up for lunch. I've got the German pork loin with a pretzel roll, and that is some creamy macaroni and cheese, let me tell you. They got the beef spatzel. Spatzel, is that what you say? Spatzel? And look like some Brussels sprouts. Tyler got macaroni and cheese. We got a dessert. This was which one's this? Black Forest? Black Forest parfait. So we got the cinnamon strudel. I guess it's streusel is maybe what it was.
Cinnamon streusel coffee cake.
Okay, but that looks pretty good. And then I got the apple parfait. Figured we'd get something different for each of us. So thank you, Six Flags, for this, because they did give us a meal voucher for today, so we really appreciate it. So we come out from eating at the German place, and there goes Sylvester. Oh, look at Sylvester. And there are people watching. So we came in here and saw Taz earlier, so now Sylvester is out. Yay! I was sitting in there eating, hoping that it was Sylvester that would be out now when we come out. So that'll be 2 meet and greets down with the Looney Tunes. So that worked out perfect. We just came out from eating, and it was Sylvester. It wasn't Taz. We didn't see Taz this morning, so we really wanted to see Sylvester. So now we're heading around, more coasters, and we got to ride the train sometime. Actually, got some really pretty scenery. Must have fireworks here on some nights. But again, we should be heading over here to Iron Rattler, and we have this dive coaster up here. I guess that's the cliffhanger. It's like we're kind of getting into like a little country frontier area, maybe. But that's just really pretty right there. Well, we found the Rapids ride, the gully washer. You gonna squirt any people?
It looks like a gully washer.
It does look like a gully washer. Let's see. Let's look at them go by here. They're moving on along. That thing's flowing pretty fast.
That's Zoe's shirt.
Oh gosh, how cute. That might be my shirt too. So actually through the store there was not the entrance for the fast lane. It was over here right beside the outhouse. And the Looney Tunes Railroad with the foghorn leghorn. Now we're right. Now we're cooking. We made it to Iron Rattler. This is what's next for us. Looking forward to this RMC.
Welcome to the Iron Rattler.
Because you know we love some
Please keep
RMC
your hands,
coasters.
arms.
Well, what y'all think of Iron Rattler?
No, I didn't.
It was fun.
Yeah,
Probably not what I expected it to be.
I thought it would be a little more intense.
A lot of people hyped that one up a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a good ride, but I don't think it was
It is good, but it's one of the
weaker.
older
Yeah.
RMCs, so I guess to us it was a little weaker,
Yeah.
you know, because it's not really like Steel Vengeance or
Yeah.
anything like that. But I mean, it was still a good ride. I could re-ride that thing like over
Yeah.
and over.
Yeah,
I mean, it was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun. Now we have this little Acme coaster. Let me show you. I guess it's the Roadrunner. Is that with the Roadrunner? Oh, and this nice guy is taking our package up to the front. Thank you. We're gonna ride this. We got this dive coaster over here to do next as well. I guess this is the, okay, yeah, this is Dr. Diabolical's Cliffhanger. So we gotta do that coaster. Still gotta ride the train. Roadrunner Express, Tyler says it's a mine train type ride. Next up is the Dr. Diabolical's Cliffhanger, which is one of the B&M dive coasters. We're used to riding like Griffin and Shikra at Busch Gardens.
Machine! You fools! You broke my precious machine! Now it's your turn! You must leave! I won!
So I have to give it to Six Flags Fiesta. I mean,
Pretty cool ride.
the road Dr. Diabolical's Cliffhanger. Pretty standard.
Griffin's still
B&M.
better.
Griffin, yeah. We're a little partial to Griffin, but you know, a lot of what makes some of these newer dive coasters not as intense is that vest restraint that they have now. Did you like it? I liked it. Yeah, it was fun. But where it does have Griffin totally beat is that pre-show and theming. I mean, that whole little pre-show thing was amazing. Next up, I guess this boomerang up here, coast to coaster is what it's called. And then the only thing left is that Chupacabra, which is their B&M invert, right?
Yeah.
And we gotta ride the train still. Let me make a note that they do have a Hurricane Harbor over here, little water park area. that you can get into with your ticket. So there is the entrance to Hurricane Harbor. And we got a barbecue place. Old Blues Barbecue. Looks like it's usually a Captain Jack's snack shack there, but they're not open today. Operating hours for the water park. It's 12 to 7. Okay, so it's time for this boomerang coast to coaster. All right, I guess we're gonna do it. We finished the boomerang, and what can you say? It was a boomerang. It wasn't that bad though. A lot of times those kind of beat me up, but it wasn't bad at all. I'm not sure whether we're going to go ahead and get the chupacabra or if we're going to go ahead and ride the train. I guess we will see when Zoe finishes her piece of a vlog, which I guess she just did. What are we doing? Are we doing the train, or we're going ahead and going the coaster? So go to the coaster. Okay. Over here in the corner is kind of, well, it's kind of stuck over here in the corner. It's our last coaster credit apparently we're going to get today. Looks like this is their area for the, like their picnic area with their pavilions down there for when somebody's hosting a picnic or company thing or whatever. So is this Goliath, or is it Chupacabra, or is it used to be Goliath and they're renaming it? Huh? Or was it Chupacabra and now it's Goliath? Y'all maybe answer that, because we haven't been here before. So is it Goliath and changing to Chupacabra? Yeah. Okay. Well, apparently this must be changing its theming, but regardless, we're gonna ride it. We're gonna get the coaster credit. It is a B&M invert. Apparently we saved the best for the last. So Goliath or Chupacabra or whatever you want to call it now, I definitely think that took the best in the park for us so far. Zoe here, she agreed. Tyler, you agreed?
Yeah.
I think maybe second for me is Iron Rattler, but this one definitely, as far as being forceful, intense ride, it did it. Just showing you a little bit of the rest of the Chupacabra here. Last ride of the day, I believe, for us is going to be the train. I really wanted to ride it because I like to ride trains when we go to the park. There's the Roadrunner coaster we rode. Some of the water park over here. A little bit of Roadrunner, a little bit of Iron Rattler. You can see about all of Iron Rattler from here. There's the gully washer, which if I had my bathing suit, then I wouldn't mind riding that. Here's a good view of Superman that we rode earlier. Thankfully it did open, so we did get to ride that. Back there's Wonder Woman that never opened up. Our Batman, the ride. We've had a great day here at Six Flags Fiesta. Thank you, Six Flags. You know, even though we have passes, I do want to say thank you for the fast lanes. And actually it was like the VIP experience. So we had a meal ticket too. So thank you very much for hosting us there and having us out. We have totally enjoyed our first ever Six Flags Fiesta visit. Zoe, did you enjoy your first ever Six Flags Park visit?
I sure did.
So, not only just Fiesta, just any Six Flags Park. We loved Chupacabra here. I think we all agreed that was our favorite that we rode. And with Iron Rattler maybe right behind that. Sadly, did not get Wonder Woman. We were a little disappointed about that, but it happens everywhere we go, so it's just one of those things. That just means we'll have to come back and get Wonder Woman. We're gonna call it an evening here. We'll go back to our hotel, probably check out some things on the Riverwalk. So we will see you there.